Welcome back. I'm Pratap here. In this video, let us generate bullish and bearish trade setups for positional or swing trade setups. That is monthly income trade and a weekly income trade. And let us generate these reports based on the end of the day candle closed on 22nd April 2024. Even before that, a small announcement, please. If this is your first visit to our channel, please understand we are providing complete free training on supply demand zone price action. All the training videos are available at our YouTube channel in a playlist supply demand zone price action course. I also provided the link to this playlist in this YouTube video description, and if you click the link you will get into this page and then scroll down to the bottom of this page. Here, starting from lesson 1.1, all the training lessons are available in an order. Please go through all these lessons one by one and strengthen your skills. I have also provided a link to our Telegram channel in this YouTube video description. Please join in that channel. It will be helpful to you. Each time when we release a new YouTube video, we will provide an update in that channel. Now let's get into the report generation. In the first report, let us generate a bullish trade setup for monthly income trade. In monthly income trade, higher time frame is monthly, intermediate time frame is weekly, and lower time frame or entry time frame is daily. So that's why I am selecting entry time frame as daily. For bullish trade setup, entry zone should be demand zone, and in this parameter bullish or bearish trade setup in daily time frame, because this is the entry time frame, I am selecting bullish. And also I am going to set three filters. The first filter is we don't want to trade on the pierced zones. That's why I need to set pierced count as 0. So in this parameter pierced count in daily time frame, that is our entry time frame, I am setting the minimum value as 0 and also maximum value as 0, which indicates the zone is not pierced. Pierced count 0 indicates zone is not pierced. And the next second filter I am setting a zone achievement should be violated opposing zone, VOZ. And the minimum odd enhancer score for bullish or bearish trade setup should be 12. So I have set the value 12. Now let us generate the report. So these 12 stocks are filtered. That means these stocks are currently supporting bullish trade setup for a monthly income trade. I'll be giving you only few seconds time and move on to the next report. So here please pause the video and then study these stocks, and after that you can proceed further. If you are not in a position to understand this report, what are all these columns, what are all these abbreviations, please complete the lesson 21.1. That is a part 1 of lesson 21. Part 1 of lesson 21. So in that video I have clearly explained all these columns in detail. In that video I also explained how to draw zones in TradingView by taking the leg in, base and leg out as a reference, and how you can draw the zones. That also I explained. Okay, now I am going back. Now let us generate bearish trade setup for monthly income trade. Bearish trade setup is mainly useful for short trades. Whatever you have seen bullish trade setup, those stocks are for long trades. So for short trades, we should buy in favor of the trend. So bearish trade setup means trend should be downtrend. Our ITF trend should be downtrend, apart from price direction and locations. Okay, here for bearish trade setup, entry zone is daily only, but entry time frame is daily, but entry zone should be supply zone. And one more change we have to do, bullish or bearish trade setup in daily time frame, I am selecting bearish. Remaining filters are same like what we set in the previous screen. They are still holds good. Now let me generate the report. So 3 stocks are filtered. That means currently these three stocks are supporting bearish trade setup for monthly income trade. Now let us generate bullish and bearish trade setup for weekly income trade. For weekly income trade, higher time frame is weekly, intermediate time frame is a daily, and a lower time frame or entry time frame is 75 minutes. So I am selecting the entry time frame as 75 minutes. For bullish trade setup, we need to select demand zone. And in bullish or bearish trade setup, this time we are selecting 75 minutes time frame. In 75 minutes time frame, we are selecting bullish. And also we don't want pierced zones. So the parameter pierced count, this is the pierced count, the last parameter in this page. Now this time in 75 minutes time frame, because this is entry time frame. So we are setting the minimum value 0, maximum value 0, which indicates pierced count should be 0. Pierced count 0 indicates the zone is not pierced. And in zone achievement, we are setting VOZ, violated opposing zone, and minimum odd enhancer score is 12. Now let us generate the bullish trade setup for weekly income trade. So these 14 stocks are filtered. Currently they are supporting bullish trade setup for weekly income trade. Because it is bullish trade setup, these are all long signals you need to look for. You need to focus on the demand zones. That's why entry zone we selected as a demand zone. Please look in the search strategy. Okay, now let me go back and generate the bearish trade setup. So for bearish trade setup, weekly income trade, entry time frame is 75 minutes, but entry zone should be supply zone. And also in bullish or bearish trade setup parameter, in 75 minutes time frame, I am selecting bearish. And remaining filters, whatever we set, they still remain same. Now let us generate the report. So these 6 stocks are filtered. So in weekly income trade, these 6 are supporting a bullish trade setup currently. I think something is wrong. Entry zone, we still supply zone. I'm sorry. Let me go back. We need to change. This is not changed. For bullish trade setup, it should be demand zone. In 75 minutes. I think something I am confused. We have already generated bullish trade setup, right? These 14 stocks are supporting bullish trade setup for weekly income trade. Always search strategy helps us identifying any mistakes if we make. See here, entry time frame is 75 minutes. Entry zone is a demand zone. And in bullish or bearish trade setup, 75 minutes we selected bullish. So all these are all supporting, 14 stocks are supporting bullish trade setup for weekly income trade. Now let me go back. Let me generate the bearish trade setup. Entry time frame 75 minutes. Entry zone is supply zone. In bullish or bearish trade setup, 75 minutes time frame, I am selecting bearish. So these 6 stocks are supporting bearish trade setup for weekly income trade. And the last report, let us generate the stop buffers based on the daily ATR. So based on daily ATR, I am generating. So this is the daily ATR. For monthly income trade, you have to use 15% ATR. Weekly income trade, you have to use stop buffer as a 10% ATR. And the first 17 in this list are indices, sectorial indices. Remaining all are equity stocks listed in F&O segment. So what I do, I'll keep on scrolling this list by giving you a few seconds. Any stock you want to refer, please pause the video and you can look into that parameters. So I'm scrolling down. So this is the complete report. Hope this information will be useful to you for your further study and analysis. Let us all meet again in our next video. Thank you.